he got a gun. When we consented, Timmy almost hit his head on the ceiling. We figured that if he doesn't encounter any savages, mutated beasts, or killer mimes, he should be fine and back soon enough. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back to the wasteland. Government is dropping supplies for survivors in the area. They're marked by smoke flares and can easily be seen, but most of them are highly reachable. Despite that, a lot of them are already ransacked by scavengers. How did they? Okay. One of the food drops broke in midair, so we got 2 soup, 2 water. Oh, a new gas mask. We forced one of the boxes open and found an impressive collection of stinky cheese and a gas mask. We discovered that eating with the gas mask on your face is not ideal, and since we value our lives and our noses, we decided to take the gas mask and leave the cheese behind. A bunch of folks were having a gunfight over several crates, and one group emerged victorious. One of the grunts from it was left behind. Timmy should eat something. So Timmy's gonna eat. So I just got restocked. That's pretty good. When we look closely at our map, we noticed someone had written a set of mysterious directions in one of the quarters. Will it lead to something, some kind of treasure? It might be worth it, sending someone out to find out. You know what? I'm gonna send her. Oh boy. Why didn't she take the gas mask? Oh, is she beat up? Okay, we weren't sure if we would be able to find whatever was hidden by the author of the map of directions, but soon after the pieces started to come together. After an hour of digging at the local park, or rather, what was left of it, we came across a working flashlight, just what we needed. We were glad to see Dolores come back despite the dire circumstances. Timmy is very brave. Dolores has to eat. I don't understand why she didn't take the gas mask. Okay, well, she's gonna eat and get better. I can't send anybody out. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. But yeah, I'm gonna smack it. I don't understand why she didn't take the gas mask. She's better. Wait, we dodged that bullet this time. That is if bullet was huge, airy, had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that again. Timmy prefers apple juice, but he needs water. So he's gonna get water. No one is going outside. Hear that. It sounds like a herd of animals are stampeding above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn. They're not getting away with that. Fresh food. No one can go up. Are Ted and Mary Jane not coming back? Hunting excursion sounds way too risky. What if these are not your average animals, but spider-sized mutant spider lions or worse? Timmy is good. Dolores sounds alright. I'm hoping that someone comes back. More chopping down trees, but we don't have 39 days. We're not lumberjacks. Timmy's good. Dolores is good. No one can go up. Every new smell attacks our noses in the little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of the smell is. Yes. Last man standing. Oh. New achievement. What? Radio. We approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. What happened next nearly gave us a heart attack. Some crazed rodent, a reptile or whatever this crazy mad creature was, leapt out and started jumping all over the damn shelter. It was everywhere. We couldn't catch it. Before we could do anything, it pushed our radio off the table and went back into the hole it crawled from. We never saw it again. Why couldn't they? He needs water. No one can go out. You'd expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments when the future is not looking too pretty, and all you see is naked walls. Is not much necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Oh boy. Enough arguing. There are more important things to worry about. Timmy should eat, and Dolores should eat and drink. Still can't send anybody out. Okay, here we go. Can I do anything? Medkit for a map. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insists his prices are so low that it can practically it's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take a look at his offer, although for some reason we just couldn't trust him. Well, if we don't trust him, I'm not gonna trust him. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. It's probably for the better. He did look quite untrustworthy. Timmy might not look there. Timmy's good. Dolores is good. Still no family. I think we lost the girl and the dad. I think this is all that's left. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-haired woman, accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she brought along. Suitcase for a gas mask. Do we still need the gas mask? So we don't have these. We don't have any of these. The only thing we could do is a suitcase. Only thing we can do is a suitcase for a gas mask. Suitcase we can carry more stuff, but I don't know what our radioactive status is. I think I'm gonna skip it. It was hard to turn her down because of the damn cheerfulness, but we did it anyway. Women seemed a bit disappointed, and she tried to offer us schematics for some weird gun. We turned that down too. It's not like we have any tools around here anyway. Water. Timmy needs water. Can't. A young man paid us a visit today. He told us a story of his brave twin sister who went missing and while spying in a nearby bandit camp. He said that while the circumstances are far from perfect, they were in fact meaning to contact us eventually and meet us. His beloved sister was discovered and currently held captive in that camp. He has a few men, but he could use all the help he could get. Should we help him out? We don't have anybody to help him. Because apparently Timmy is... no one's stable enough. I don't know why I'm hearing static considering my radio is broken. We're not risking our lives for some family drama. They've got themselves in trouble, they can get themselves out. Maybe another time. Timmy's good. Dolores is thirsty. Oh my god, I can't send anybody out. Come on. The raider camp on our street has been especially maddening lately. They're acting like real savages. We won't stand for that. Somebody should go show them that the innocent survivors of the wasteland aren't just miserable victims, and that someone should make and that someone should be us. So okay, I guess so. Oh, and we got a suitcase anyway. We bravely stormed into the camp, screaming insults and threats at the top of our lungs. Sadly, there was no one there to appreciate our courage. It looks like the bandits went raiding and left the camp empty, thinking no one would dare to get close to it anyway. But not us. We fearlessly collected whatever we could from their supplies and courageously ran back to the shelter. We think it's the ultimate proof that we're not in danger. We are the danger. Fear us. And we got a suitcase. Looks like Timmy's good, and Dolores is good. I really want like a last minute, like someone else comes back. Why can't anybody go out? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give. Oh, they're running low on water. I'm gonna give. Hold on, let me see something. Too exhausted, too fragile. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give them each an extra ration, because I'm hoping that someone will like be better soon. What would we give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again? We can't say there's a lot of light underground, but we don't expect to get any brighter. Yeah, they're getting a little pale. Oh, day 46. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Everybody's good, sort of. Jeez, it'd be nice for someone to be able to go outside. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by out today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for items he requires. Water. I think we have. Well, we are running low on water. Have we ever actually used the flashlight? I don't think we've ever actually used the flashlight. So I'm gonna give up the flashlight. Of course, you know, as soon as I do this, it's gonna. Oh wait. Oh, look at that. 2 waters for one of these. Oh. Although it really does come in handy with. I'm just gonna do the flashlight. As soon as this, I know as soon as this happens, I'm gonna end up needing the flashlight for some reason. After making the trade, the man packed his things in a wheelbarrow and departed. Before leaving, he uttered something about bandit activity nearby and how dangerous the area is. Despite the Timmy's good, Dolores is good. Oh, I would really like to be able to send somebody out already. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna give him another rush, and maybe he'll be able to go out soon or something. I'm hoping that's how that works. We decided to have some fun today and play the game or two. The first was picking the game. Play a game or two. The first was picking the game we were going to play. This took us most of the day, and we still haven't made up our minds. Boy, this is dragging on. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everybody got bored of the letter W. Timmy might look like he's good. Dolores needs water. Come on. I wonder. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more day. I don't have any of those things. I think another trader came by. I don't have any of those things. Right. At the end of the day, offers. We didn't want the offers. Looks like everybody's good. Wait. I'm gonna make it to. What? Sir Dolores returned from the minor expedition. She was complaining of minor foot injury. Might be in her right foot or maybe her left foot. One of them anyway. It seemed irrelevant at the time, but now both her feet are swollen. We need to do something about it. Is this to cut off her feet? Using the axe? I wonder if that means you like cut off her feet. That's horrible. And now I'm wishing I traded for something. Okay, day 50. She's not looking good. We didn't do anything about the infected wounds. After all, our ancestors would survive with, could survive without all the fancy medicine. Why should we listen to the doctors? Dolores is looking more sickly though. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Dolores got ill. Timmy's got, you maniacs, you blew it up. Ah, damn you. Damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. She's sick. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Timmy is good. Dolores has to drink water. I don't think she's gonna be getting better. It's tough to survive. Oh yeah. Wow, this is just going on. Dolores has to eat something. Now they can go? She's like sick as hell. Well, I'm gonna do it because I want to send him out. I want to send someone out. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Hopefully this will. We tried our best, but they had the numbers. We didn't even manage to reach the supplies. The camp was too well guarded. The band sent us running and in mere seconds with few wall-aim shots. Timmy should eat something and drink something. She's still sick, so he's drink. He is going out, and he is going to take this so that he can yeah, and then he can take the guy. Oh, he can take a bunch of stuff like that. Okay. He can take the gas mask. He should probably take the rifle as well. Okay, I hope he comes back with stuff. She'll probably die while he's out there. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know if he'll come back till she has to drink. So I'm gonna give her some water. What the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from the goddamn walls? What are they're driving us crazy? It's something crawling in the air vents. Relax, take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we try tearing them down. Try something relaxing for a bet there's something relaxing. She could read the Boy Scout manual. It's gonna suck for Timmy to come back to his dead mom. We can't. What are we supposed to do? But boredom can really get you in the shelter. It can lead you to dark places. Trust us. We can't just sit around while Dolores is sick. We're not sitting around while Dolores is sick. I am gonna give her. Oh boy. I'm gonna give her some water. Oh, I'm gonna give her rations. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while? We should, well, you know what? She's delirious and thinking. Oh, come on, Timmy. We can make it work even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We've heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Dolores is doing quite well. It's not doing too well. There's never a good time to go out to the radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in this world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later and planned a trip outside before we could make a third step beyond the shelter doors. An unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. We had only moments to decide what to do, and I let Timmy take the gun. Hello, Timmy. Did you get anything at all? And look, this is broken again. Oh, I didn't notice that there was. That's kind of cool. In other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness, but for some reason we felt that it was not our liking, so we screamed and screamed with terror. The creature was probably more afraid of us than we were of it. It left in a hurry. Timmy is back. Oh. We believe that our expedition to Wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious. The local school is a big building a mile away from our house. Nobody liked that place. The atomic blast didn't change that. Now, without windows and without few walls remaining, it looks even more unpleasant. Pleasant or not, it seemed like a good spot to hunt for some useful supplies. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80 and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup cans. So we got a tomato soup. We lost a gas mask. And we lost that. At least we kept the gun. And Timmy should eat. Timmy's gonna eat. We were paid a visit today by a young man worried about his. Oh god, this one again? Oh, screw it. I'm gonna send her. She's sick. She'll probably die anyway. A young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. It's a crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Well, so that means that the bandits are going to be nice to us, right? Timmy should eat something. They should have given us something, but that means they're going to be hopefully nice to us because I'll send her. She's sick as hell, but whatever. They fought again. Oh, this is just lasting forever. Timmy should eat something. So I'm gonna feed Timmy. And I'm gonna send her out with the gun. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need him water now. I just gave him water. Alright, I gave him food. She took off, so I'm gonna give him water. Oh boy, we have a situation in our hands. There is a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood, or cans, probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity if canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters. Anyway, we need to defend ourselves, and I just sent Dolores with the gun. And did he get shot? Timmy got hit when the thugs stormed in. He claims he's okay, but this might be something serious. Timmy got hurt. Time to ration supplies. I can't do that. I'm just gonna they missed their lives. Timmy's good. For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn, and we can't find it. Couldn't sleep. If it seems to be coming from under the floor, and coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. I don't have anything to go with. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They're going to give us creeps even up here. They're giving us creeps down here. Timmy from his apple juice, he needs water. More roaches. Timmy, we can hit fly at the same time. You got that. Timmy's got wounds. Timmy's getting bored. Oh. Why is it the end? He's still alive. Some mornings we feel about hopeless. We need to pull ourselves together and be more optimistic. The army can't be far. We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task, we can tell you that much. We spent 65 days in the shelter. Let's see, where are we? I want to find out what happened to Timmy. Perished? How did I perish? I'm still sitting there. How did I perish? Alright. Well, this was a long episode. I think this was like 3.5 episodes or something like that. But I'm going to probably cut it up. Or I guess this is going to be after the fact, me saying this, because it's the end of the episode. Anyway, I'm hoping you like the playthrough. It was just something for the hell of it. Play just for fun. But if you did like, obviously, please like, subscribe, share, and I will see you, I don't know, maybe in another playthrough of this or something else. Thank you.